Is up, everybody? I gotta switch my game there. I have to figure out how to do that before stream starts one of these days. Athens is in my lap. Oh, you can see his little nose. So if I'm a little out of frame, that's why. But let's get going. That one, I think. Maybe. I don't remember. Right, so this is whale watching. Me watching. Horrible joke. We're off to a great start. But I don't think we need to go over here anymore. Right, because I was mechanic and I solved it. Lickety split. This one. This is where we came from, I think. Yes. Okay. Getting my bearings. Hopefully it's not too loud. It looks really loud on my side. And is really loud in my ears. Friend! What's up? What's going on? Just started. Beep boop. Hi Tangy. Jello. Alright, so yeah, I think we've moved on from this part. I don't know that we... Oh. Well, there's a ladder right there. Shame I don't have arms I can reach up and grab it with, but I guess we'll go down here. You doing regular? Just so-so? Bitch, I want to go down. Fine. Fine. We'll go up. I know you meant Tange as a nickname, but I read Tang, like the drink. I'm always a stranded artist, but that's alright. Stranded, like, actually? Or, like, mentally? What's mean? How I move again? Morally, existentially, got it. Yep. Got it. That's fair. What does this do? I didn't know there was a drink called that. Yeah, I used to drink that a lot, when I was child. It's one of my favorite. Oh, we're gonna have to reposition, baby. My cat is on my lap. And my foot is numb. But what are you gonna do? Why is... I did the same thing last time. I did the same exact thing. Right, so... Mm. You leaving? There he go. Everyone say bye, Athens. Why is this lit up? If anyone wants to redeem points, you can feed him a churu. Which is a treat. For those who don't know. I have to rename the churu one. Because I learned not everybody knows what churus are. I'm drinking an orangey juice. That sounds delicious. I actually have a soda in the fridge from yesterday that I didn't finish, and I might go get. I have no water in this. I don't know why I'm sipping it. Alright, so... let's make ourselves a cup of tea. So this is where we can go back. Sipping with no water is a way to enjoy the abstractation of sipping itself. Yeah, but I kind of wish I had water. I didn't refill before I started streaming. I'll have to wait. Alright. Let's read. Wait, this is volume 2. Did we read volume 1? Remind me. I think we did. Though I have no memory of it. That brings you back to childhood when you pretend to drink plastic cups. Yeah, like tea time. I had a tea set. When I was younger. What these do? I don't know. I think this is a representation of what's downstairs, upstairs. With, like, making new ages. That's how I'd drink if I was living what my name says. The imaginary drink. You can open the... Ooh. What about this one? Nothing! I'm so glad I did that. Alright. I don't remember if we read this book, so I'm just gonna read it. Hope we read the first one, and it makes sense to somebody. Before spending any more time with my experiments, I have decided that I must finish construction. Right! Oh, we did read the first one because they were talking about constructing. Yeah. Got it. I have brought both Cirrus and Akinar this time. The shaft is almost finished. That's what she's... Did I read this? I feel like I made the same exact joke. Did I make the same joke? I don't remember. I don't think I've read this one. I don't think I did. Okay, let's read it. Both boys prefer inside where it is warm, that's what she said. Protected from the cold. Neither of them shows any real desire to leave. I cannot remember the last time my son spent so much time with me in an age. Last night, Cirrus came to me with a hypothesis that might solve the crystal refraction issue entirely. His suggestion involves cutting the crystals into thin lenses before attempting to filter light through them. An idea that came to him while thinking about the properties of my eyeglasses. I can't help but smile at the idea of Cirrus watching me stare through the solution right on my nose. Should I take a picture of this? Maybe. It is an unconventional approach, but his reasoning is sound. With Akinar's help, I believe we can repurpose some of the equipment already in the workroom to fashion these crystal lenses. Progress on the lenses is slow, as the crystals are prone to shatter if handled incorrectly. Despite the setbacks, my sons are wholly engrossed in the task, and seeing them work together gives me great hope for the future. I long for the day I can bring them to Denis, who to see its beauty for themselves. I know they will prove themselves to be in prove, them, prove themselves indispensable to any restoration efforts I might undertake. Eventually, I will need to tell them about Riven, but there is much to do before it becomes a concern. The lenses have been completed. Tonight we will return to Myst Island and to Catherine. It has been too long without the warmth of either, and we all deserve a break. We talking in spaghetti. It has been too long. Yep. Okay. Well, there I will need to collect some additional linking books. It brings me no joy, but the only way to test the device is to intentionally damage several of them and ensure the device can still create a focused image. Nobody mentioned spaghetti. I made a hand motion. Faisal said we're talking in spaghetti. Where was I? Yes, okay. Spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. Yeah, do this at the camera, and I'll feel your Italian vibes across the pond. We only spent a day with Catherine before returning. I was still working up the courage to ask her for it, but before I could begin speaking, she had placed the book in my hands. It was the waterlogged linking book to Riven I had thrown into the sea the moment we were back in Myst, free of my father. I knew destroying the book was only a symbolic gesture, as the descriptive book still remained in Kavir, but I was young and angry. I remember Catherine swimming out to retrieve it despite my objections. You should keep it. You may want it later, she told me. At the time, the idea upset me. Why would I want a reminder of that place? But once again, she was right. We said our goodbyes, and I returned to Rime, humbled by her foresight and love, as well as the note she had secretly tucked under the book's cover. It has been several days with no progress. No matter how we alternate the lenses, only the faintest, blurriest image appears. Did I damage the books too severely? Is the number of lenses too few or too many? The number of variables feels insurmountable. The boys find their own methods of encouragement. They have not given up hope, and so I must follow their example. For now, I have decided to refocus my efforts on the lights in the night sky. Although I originally thought the effect to be an organic one, I now believe it to be electromagnetic in origin. I think the effects could be triggered somehow. It's something that we'll have to try. I doubt either of my sons was expecting the amount of work I would take. It has turned out to be a challenge, working above the cold waters where the wind cuts through clothing and skin like a sharp knife. Still, even amidst the dark cold, they are driven to complete the task. It is a side of them I have not seen before. The towers are finished. The power they require is conducted directly through the saline sea? Saline? Sea. Okay. Stretch? Alright, what do, I usually like to go for one of these. Then we'll do a side. And we'll do another side. Ugh. Those are nice. Also, look at my shirt. It's so cool. It's like one of my favorite shirts. It's a Displacer Beast. Look at that. You can't really see, but there's mirrored images of it down there. And in the back, look at the back. Isn't that dope? I think it's cool. Anyway, uh, oh yeah, golf clap. Thank you very much. The towers are finished. The power they require is conducted directly through the saline sea. Are the sleeves? No. These are. This is like an undershirt. It's like a mesh shirt. Got it off of Amazon. Yeah. Alleviating the need for wires and enabling us to locate the towers a comfortable distance away. We are close now. That's what she said. Tomorrow, after adjusting the voltage, we will know just how close. Thanks. Yeah, I like it a lot. I think putting like a mesh shirt under anything really just adds a nice edgy style. I almost said flavor. I'm still thinking of spaghetti. This morning we worked. As we worked, I noticed Akanar rubbing his eyes and groaning under his breath. Until now, I had simply assumed it was fatigue. But he then asked if either Cirrus or I ever got headaches from how strange the light is here compared to the other ages. It took a few moments for the full weight of his observation to hit me. Akanar had inadvertently noticed that the frequency of the visible light in Rime is completely unique to this age. Something so important, yet so subtle, that it had gone unseen thus far. Of course, the lenses could not focus the linking panels of the books. They were calibrated assuming a standard frequency range. We shall repurpose the towers to allow the manipulation of the lights in the sky and project it through the lens, giving us much finer control. We will need to find the correct combined frequency and construct an additional tower to transfer the light to the imaging device. But I believe that work will go quickly. We are so close now, I can feel it. Another hard day, but we have erected the final tower. I am too tired to write tonight. Tomorrow we test Akanar's theory. Akanar and Cirrus have some kind of shared secret they are keeping from me. I admit to great curiosity about what it could be, but I believe it is better to let them have something that is theirs alone. Truth be told, I am glad to see them relying on each other more. It has taken longer than I could have imagined. This morning, we were able to get a nearly perfect view of an age through its damaged book. It is an incredible sensation, like standing in two worlds at once. It is so much more than I could have done alone. The boys are so proud and want to return to Myst Island immediately to tell their mother about it, which is just as well. It is time they learned about Ribbon. Dun dun dun. The way their edges are wrinkly matches the curls. Oh, you mean like this? Like the edges of the shirt? Bonk. Is this where I go to get spaghetti? Virtual spaghetti. This is where. In Rime when you meet Eminem. Alright. Oh, wait, I forgot. There was a thingy. Spaghetti, spaghetti, spaghetti. 1400. Okay. Okay, let's go put that. Safety first. Excuse me. Okay. Well, never mind. Down, I think? What's the animal in the plate? This? This thing? Is that what you mean? Oh, it's a fox. I'll take it off so I can show you. It's a fox. Thanks, it was a gift. Okay, cool. I liked it a lot. Whoop. This is not where I wanted to go. It looks cute from close up too. I think so. No? Alright. Up. Up it is. Up again? Okay, so the picture had this thing in the book. Wait, did I? Yeah, the picture, or was it this thing? I don't know. They all look the same. They all look the same. Orga, okay. I think we need to rotate. How did I get here? There we go. Okay, so 1400. Divided by 2 is like 1800. Or not 18. What the f am I saying? No, not even that. It's like 700. Oh my god, it's been a rough day. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. $700. Yeah, I was right. I was right. I was right. All right. Or does that do anything? You only want one plate of spaghetti? I usually have to have like at least 2. Pasta is the death of me. 2 grilled cheese? By themselves, or did you have like some soup? Down. And a chicken kebab? Hell yeah. This is where I came from. I should have taken a picture of that book. I really should have. Oh my god, look at him go! Bowl of just ketchup? Oh yeah, aren't like Canadians obsessed with ketchup? Do you put ketchup in your mac and cheese? I heard that was a thing. Not more fridge. Yeah, this is real life. There's no escaping reality right now. Betty Spaghetti. I don't know who Betty Spaghetti is. I want to go up here. No, straight to jail. Okay, sorry. Oh my god. This is just what I've heard. Straight to jail. This is your people's cuisine, ninja. All right, here, Prince or Garbanzo Prince. Warm your hands on the screen. Can you feel it? Is it warm? I think it's toasty. Of course. I am for the people. Can't go down. I feel like I'm going to have to go down into the lab, and I don't really want to. Oh, perfect. Come here. Yeah, 1400. I didn't see how high the numbers went. I don't think they went that high. Nope, I wanted to look at other pages. Will I need this? I don't know. Why not? There. Picture. Oh, oh, this is the letter. This is the letter she wrote. Okay. It's probably not going to make any difference, but finding something new makes me excited. Uh, Artist, I understand why viewing Ribbon is so vital to you. In truth, I have not stopped thinking about my home since the moment we escaped. But no matter how much you insist you're no take two. But no matter how much you insist you're simply ensuring Yen remains trapped there, I see my own sadness when I look into your eyes. Gen is a monster who deserves his imprisonment, but I also know he will always be your father. Artist, my love, do you wish only to affirm that the cage still holds? Or is there something more significant to you that you're searching for? Catherine. So, lore-wise, they met on Riven. And they escaped from there. So Riven is like their hometown. Let's do the dishes. Why am I doing this? Mm. No, wait, I want to go down. I changed my mind. Well, actually, let's check the where is it? This. Mm-hmm. Alright, how high do you go? 1,000. The thing is, like, I don't know. I mean, a bunch of numbers could just add up to 1,400. But given that it's in tens, I feel like it's more complicated than that. Mm. Oh, and I can't go down. Nope, I ripped up. Now we spin. Really? Oh, we are learning together. Delusional or not, you are helping me for sure. I'm gonna need it. Why is this over here? Hello? Hey, Everett. What's going on? What is up, my guy? Is this just like another spot for whale watching? A page? I don't think so. What kind of page? The only page I found was that note to Catherine. Mm. That's okay. You're fine, friend. Oh, we're back here. No, down. The sangria mixed with the orange juice. Oh, so it's a drinky poo. A drinky. What the fuck? I'm also tired. Uh, okay, so that where that came from when my cousins were young, and they their parents drank, they called them drinky poos. I don't know why. That's just what they called them. So I don't know why they couldn't just say drink. That's beyond me. I don't have children. Oh yeah, that. We'll pretend poo is short for Pookie. Okay, okay. Good play, good play. Do you want some context around this age from development history? Yes! That would be wonderful. Gimme. Honestly, I'm dreading this puzzle. I don't really want to do it. Alright, what are the rules? Max distance between the height of, oh, I'm taking a picture. Already, we're taking a picture. The max distance between the height of the top and the bottom lenses cannot exceed 11 steps. Max distance. Seems the light is unable to penetrate the ink of the book if distance is too great. To allow for needed refraction, no two sequential lenses can have matching iris size. Each lens color frequency must be unique. To compensate for its extreme refraction, any lens set to use the highest frequency color must also use the smallest iris. What is... When it says iris, there's lenses and there's irises, right? Those are two different things. okay, 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 okay. So then what do you do? Okay. This is what they mean by height. I can actually like move the height around. Anything? Uh-oh. 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 Okay. So there's color difference, there's iris difference, and there's height difference. This is alright. What is the highest frequency? I'm assuming the frequency is this? No, that's the height. What is frequency? Is it the pitch of the sound? Hmm. If a lens sits between two small irises, it must equal in distance to both. What constitutes a small iris? Like smaller than the one that sits between? This is very arbitrary. Nope. No. Lens frequency must can decrease or increase, but they must do so in order. Even with the alteration of the base crystal shape into flat lenses, the laws of physics cannot be circumvented. Um, Myst 1993 ended with artists burning the red and blue books. However, Real Myst 2000 added all this in as a second bonus part, and since then, some versions had included Rime and others didn't. Overall, Rime relies heavily on story development between 1993 and 2000, so generally I recommend people play this part later in the sequence. When you say later in the sequence, you mean like this game as a whole, or coming back after Riven and playing it? Purple, pink, yellow, white. I'm just gonna go with that. Purple, pink, yellow, white. You have a problem with the ending of Rhyme? Yeah, we'll discuss. I doubt we'll finish it tonight. Tonight is gonna be a little bit of a shorter stream. I'd be a little yeah. Oh, okay. What did this say? It said the max distance between the height of the bottom and top lenses cannot exceed 11 steps. So that okay, so everybody needs either to be squished down because the max height is 20. So hmm. Specifically this part presupposes knowledge of Riven 1997, the book of artists, and the book of tea. Oh. There's nothing wrong with playing this if you want. I mean, if I can do it, I only have Myst and Riven. I don't have the other ones. I didn't know there were other ones. Book of Artists and the Book of Tiana, I have not heard of. So I don't know. Uh, what's next? No two sequential lenses can have a matching iris size. Oh, that's who it is. Tiana, who is resting under the tombstone on Myst, which is a later edition. Yeah, I was wondering what that was. I wasn't sure. So this iris is fit. Well, wait, do I need to find a lever? Is this missing a lever? Is there something I haven't found yet? Or is that later on? I don't know. Oh, yeah. We found it. Even after all these years, I recognize it in an instant. Infinity in a bottle. I have a recommended sequence for going through the series if you want it. Sure. Yeah. 12 and 4 is this. It's like an 8-ball. It starts with the 99 version of Myst. Well, I don't got that. Either I'm too tired to, I think, figure this out right now, or I'm missing something. So I feel like right now all I have to go on is random combinations of things. If a lens sits between two small iris lenses, it must be equal in distance to both. Hmm. So, mm, what? What do you mean I burnt a book? This one is white, pink, purple, green. Oh, I see. Oh, is this the key? This. One, 2. This is probably a crazy jump, but I'm counting the spirals on that to see if it's applicable. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19. Okay. So that's 19, 18. Where's my post-it note that I was writing on the map? Where's a pen, pencil? We're doing this the old-fashioned way. Not that pen. Where are all my good pens? Alright. We got white. Is a 19. $20, 19, 18, 17, 16. 15, 14, 13, 12. Mm. 8 is green. What did I say? 8? 12, 11, 10, 9, 8. Yeah. 8. Okay. Nope. If this works, like, that's crazy. That's crazy. Bonk, sorry. I did have some water left. Alright, we got white. That's a 19. Pink. 16. Purple is a 12. And green is at 8. Okay. These are all equally spaced. No, they're not. I don't know. Okay. So the lenses, the lens size. Where is that? So big, medium, big, small. Is this, how big is this? I can't jump. I can't see a thing. Big, medium, big, small. I feel like I'm supposed to, this is supposed to shoot power into it or something. Oh, wait. There's a lever here. Let's go back. That's about as... Yeah, okay. What? What is that, ninja? Oh, left, right, A, B, A. I get it. I get it. Yeah, no, I got there. I got there. Okay. Give me a sec. Yeah, me too. I miss him right about now as well, actually. Mm. Alright, Myst Masterminds. Am I missing something? Should I not be doing this right now? Should I be doing the other puzzle? With the lights? 4, 7, 10, 14. Oh, this is iris size. These are both blue, though. Or is it supposed to be green? No, it's not green. Computer game. Oh my goodness. This one. Book of Tiana. I didn't realize what the fuck I was signing up for when I started playing this. Oh, wow. Yeah, that's a lot. Oh my god, I thought there were 2 games. I thought this would be a cute little duology. What did I do? Oh my goodness. Uh... Hmm... This is the office, I think? Yeah. Given the premise that one isn't going to skip Myst 4 and Myst 5, I agree with the order. Alright, we got consensus. Why are you red? What do I do with you? This is a preview of what Ribbon's gonna look like, by the way. What do I do? That's gonna be it. I haven't gotten any numbers. Except for 1400. Hmm. I might need a hint. Maybe. Oh my god, I didn't look up. I didn't look up. I didn't look up. Whoa. Okay, what are you What are you doing? What is up? Okay. Oh. We're we're picking up the sky. Okay. Uh so the aliens, this is foreshadowing abduction. No. You gotta leave the space alone. Uh oh shit, the ad. Oh, okay, somebody's just, yeah. I was like, oh my god, there's an ad in 3 seconds. I forgot. Um, all right, who, where? Mm, you'll need to find the correct combined frequency. Well, yes, but what is it? You put so much detail into everything else, but you couldn't put in the actual numbers? Some baby birds need to be pushed out of the nest. Some find their way all on their own. I need to be pushed. Listen. I the listen. Uh, I feel like there have been clues throughout the game, and up until this point, I've been able to find them. So why not in book? It should be in book. I was pushed too early and hit my head on the ground. mm, it's probably more difficult. It feels more difficult. It really does. Um, but yeah, I think we're gonna let this ad break roll while I defry my brain. We'll pause so those who are here, those that are lurking, you're not gonna miss anything. You need to pop off to a different stream. Totally fine. Uh, but yeah, if you stay, thank you for staying, and we'll be back in about 3 minutes. Bye for now. Are we all back from the ads? They all gone? Here we go. All right. How do I find right frequency? Okay, so I can turn around and see that, at least. I don't think that's it, but... Rime is like a fever dream. Rime is like the fever dream you have after you collapse on the floor of the library after meeting artists because you explored all those ages and ate nothing and got paranoid with puzzles. Is it really? Oh, wait, that's not as strong. Is that because in your canon? So that one isn't as strong. Maybe if maybe it's like a game of hot and cold? So... Or... Maybe that's just... Maybe stronger frequencies are up here and not as strong are down there? Mm, okay. Maybe not that. What's the green drink? Oh, it's a, it's an Olipop. Lemon lime. I like them because they have fiber in them. A pretty decent amount. But this one, it's lemon lime, but I think it tastes more like iced tea, like carbonated iced tea. You also had a, oh my god, we're twins. Lemon lime drink and an orange drink? I'm curious about everything else in the game tonight, I know. That's okay. So maybe I was closer? No, 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 no. Oh, that's off. That's off. That's what one was your favorite again? It was peaches and cream. I believe. He really liked that one. What did I put? This? If I just do... What was that one again? But every single one of them has been good so far. The colas and the sodas have a little bit of a weird aftertaste, I think. But all of the fruity ones, peaches and cream, strawberry vanilla, the orange squeeze, this one, apple crisp is my crisp apple is my favorites. Yeah, you can't really go wrong with any of them. Is it that one? Did I get it right on the first try? Let me try the other way. Boop, boop. That one also works. Mm. $4.20, let's go. Does that seem stronger to you? Am I just guessing? Is there... Am I missing something? And why is there a telescope out there? Alright, I'm just gonna go down into the lab. Because I don't know what to do. I don't. Colors. Wait, oh! Oh! That isn't focused right, though. But it's... okay. Oh! Hello? Do all books have the same requirements? Hmm. Mm, what is the frequency number? Color frequency. Each color. How do I know which color has the highest frequency? Blues have higher and reds have lower? Do they? Is that just like a science thing? Like the wavelengths? Yeah. I'm pretty confident in my this. Is it the higher the frequency tied to the more intense the brightness? Is it? Is there a red? I don't think there was. Just a pink. Hmm. Is it supposed to be pink? Hey, you should Google a hint for me. uh, mm. Cool. You don't even know how to Google a hint. Damn. They were calculated assuming a standard frequency range. Hmm. I don't know. I don't know. Maybe how to find the combined number for this. That'd be helpful. Um Oh. that would also be helpful. Why is this button here? Can I... No, it shoves me in. Okay. Alright. Maybe it's not strong enough? I mean, I definitely don't have the right combination of numbers. I'm not Googling anything, I'm getting a calculator out. uh... I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to talk about it. This is volume 1. You porpoise. I hate that I missed that lever. I hate it. I can't jump. What is that? Is that a compass? Oh, I wonder... I fear I found the missing stuff that I was looking for. Listen. I need a number. A number. That's just... Okay. Your mic is the mini version of my same mic? Really? This is the mini one. It's a little baby. It's the Rode NT Mini, I think. I fear I'm gonna have to read this. I probably should. How is Rime? Rime is the bane of my existence. I don't think we've done anything, so you really haven't missed anything. Alright, we'll read both their journals and see what's going on. Oh, it's very exciting to see one of Father's ages so soon after he completes it. Usually he makes us wait so long before allowing us to visit. He told me Rime would be cold, but I was still completely surprised by just how much breathing in the air hurt. Father gave me his journal for my Rime observations. He said that Akinar would also get one when he visits, and not to spoil the surprise. I hope I can convince my brother to come next time. Now that I am more used to the cold, I can see how beautiful this place is. Father's skill with the art is amazing. Father explained his theories about the Everdune's crystals today. He wants to try to build a machine to view ages without linking to them. He hopes that the crystals will refract light through the linking panels and show what's on the other side. It sounds impossible, but I know he can figure it out. I've begun my experiments on the crystals. Father asked me to find a way to control how much each crystal refracts light. He even gave me my own workspace, just like his. I'll start by leaving each crystal out in the cold for different lengths of time to see if a different temperature changes anything. I can solve this, I know it. Oh, it's his lab down there. Oh, is there something out there, like in the ocean? Is that what this is? I don't know. Father has asked me to return home to Myst. I hope it's not because I'm distracting him. I know I have a lot of questions, but he asked me to do these experiments. I just want to keep trying to figure it out. Akinar decided to join me this time. Watching his shock at the cold was very amusing. Father has built more dwelling space, and now we have a wonderful spot to view the lights. He asked us to help him finish the construction, but soon I will return to my crystal experiments. I've come up with some new ideas while away that I'm excited to test. I'm not having much success with the crystals. The amount of refraction is always changing. I can't seem to get a constant reading. It's very frustrating. But I realized something. I think Father's approach might be wrong. There's just no way to get reliable refraction from these crystals like this. I think I have to have an idea to solve it, but I don't know how to bring it up. I don't want to sound foolish to Father. Maybe he knows best and I just don't see things like he does. Akinar encouraged me to tell Father about my idea, so at last I did. He called it brilliant. He started working with Akinar to build a machine to cut the crystals right away. It's nice to see my ideas accepted so quickly without being told they are unworkable or unsound. We're back from Myst again. It was a nice break from all the snow and ice. Father asked us to return to Rime without him, which he only does when he needs to talk to Mother about something serious. Why can't they just say what they want in front of me? I'm not a child anymore. When I am grown and I have sons of my own, I won't ever hide serious things from them. We finally saw the whales tonight. We hear their songs once in a while, but they've never come close enough for us to see until now. From the big cliff behind the observation tower, we saw a massive whale appear in the cove, followed by two smaller ones. Father said there were 3 of them just like us. Then he laughed and called us his little whale calves, which got a groan from me and a handful of snow from Akinar. I wanted to stay out and keep watching, but Father lectured me about how it was too dangerous to be there alone. I protested, but he just gave me that sad look that means let it go. Fine, I'll just wait until later tonight, then go back. Oh, I'm so sorry, father and mother, if I unalive. I am so sorry. My brother bandaged me up and said that my thick skull protected me, but I know it could have been a lot worse if he hadn't found me. Akinar, thank you, and I'm sorry. I've been back working with father for a few days, but I've been too tired to write. I keep needing to take breaks, to sit and rest because my side still aches quite a lot. Akinar keeps giving me books, but I'll be okay. I want to see this to the end. We're very close to completing the crystal imager, but I'm really nervous. What if it doesn't work? We'll have to start all over again? Will we have to start all over again? It sounds like we'll find out tomorrow. It works. We saw Myst Island. We were even able to see Stone Ship by adjusting the lenses. I can't believe it. My brother and I keep going back and forth between books, reading out the lens settings and viewing each age over and over again, as if it were a game. Father seems more relieved that the work is finally completed. I'm sure he misses Mother too. I can't wait to return home and tell her what I did, what we did. Did I take a picture of that already? I don't remember. Can I delete photos now that I've done them? Yeah, I can. What was that one? I don't know. I don't know what I'm deleting. There we go. What was that one? Yeah, that's fine. Why does he keep doing that? Alright, well... Okay. I did take a picture, okay. Alright, let's try that one and see what happens. Of course, I have to read it. Myst is 50% reading, 44% navigation, 4% electricity, and 2% butterscotch ripple. You're right. 2% electricity. Up then. It's a variation of a Willy Wonka quote. I wouldn't have picked up on that. I haven't seen Willy Wonka in a long time. been years. Oh, right. What have we got? Yellow, pink, purple, green? Yellow, pink, purple, green? The snozberries taste like snozberries. Uh... Uh... Big, medium, small, medium? Ten, 7, 4, 1. So this thing still has to be wrong. Rime sounds like rhyme and is spelled out like rhymes, plural in Italian. Oh, really? That's cute. All right, Akinar. What have you got to say? Another gift journal from father. He doesn't quite get that I barely use these. Then again, here I am writing in it, so I guess I shouldn't complain. It's always a kind gesture. My brother was right. The lights in the sky are unbelievable to see firsthand. The way... The way they dance and shimmer behind the clouds fills me with a kind of peace that's hard to put into words. Sirius paces when he's either trying to work out a difficult problem or when he's upset. Tonight he's upset pacing. It's upset pacing. Head down, staring at the floor, big wide stride. Usually I just let him stew until he sorts it out, but he's been going on for hours like this. Guess I'll have to be the big brother and talk to him about it. Through it. I'm... Any, like, misreads. So sorry. Turns out he was upset because he thinks father's ideas for the crystals are wrong and he's too nervous to admit it to him. I always knew Father's opinions mattered a lot to Sirius, but he needs to get past this idea that Father can never be wrong. Working outside for too long causes a dull ache behind my eyes. Even the normal light here is somehow off somehow. I'm not sure how they deal with it. Maybe my brother's thick skull blocks it out. Sirius, if you're reading this, that was a joke. Don't go crying to Father. Father asked me to help him design and build a device for cutting the crystals into thin sheets from, from the big grin on Sirius's face. It's clear that this was the big idea he was afraid to share. Looks like I was right again. This little brat thinks he's being so sneaky. I'm watching him over there scribbling down your little plans. Look at you. You think no one knows what you're planning, but I do. Guess I'll have to keep an eye on him. Stupid child. Stupid pea-brained idiot. I was right. He snuck out to watch for the stupid whales, slipped and cracked his head on some ice. Could have gone right over the edge if I hadn't been there. Writing just so I have something to put my mind to. His injury seemed severe at first, but after cleaning it, I can see that it isn't serious. Serious. Oh my god, I'm slipping. A big scrape on his side and a really good knock on the head were the worst of it. He begged me not to tell Father, as if there was any chance I would. As clever as he is, Sirius is still just a child. I told Father Sirius fell ill and needs till the day to sleep it off. He nodded and immediately asked me to help him with his work. I know he cares for us both, but would it kill him to at least be a little concerned? Though I have to admit, it was nice to spend the day working together. Just us. It's been a long time since we've done that. Father is absorbed in the final touches of his book device, so I doubt he'll notice if I repurpose some of the leftover parts from Stone Ship. I have a little project of my own in mind. Shouldn't take more than a few hours if I just bolt the entire thing to the railing. Father's device works. Being able to see Channel Wood without physically being there is truly unbelievable. For all their kind words about how much I contributed, I know this is more of their achievement than mine. They deserve to be proud. Alright, let's try... I think both are like... I think this one and this one will also give me results, but I don't know the numbers. Can't move anything around, I don't think. Alright. Happy lurking. You're welcome to stay. But get some sleep. Take care of yourself. Thanks for popping in, too. Maybe you'll dream of the answer and wake up and give it to me. Happy brain bending. Thank you. I'll try not to bend it too much. That's where I came from. Hey Ninja, what shape is this? If you're here. What shape is this? Circle? Alright. Alright. What about this one? What shape is that? Life was so much easier when I just had to turn on the hot water. Alright. So... Akinar's book had blue aurora lights. Blue and black. I really don't want to have to go back and forth between... But I feel like that might be my only option. Because there's nothing for me to do up here. Still the same. But what does this do? Like, I don't understand what this does. Whatever it is, it turns it off immediately. I feel like it's getting stronger. Like, this wasn't as far down before. Maybe I'm projecting what I want to happen. Manifest it. That's all I got going for me right now. Alright, so if that's correct and it's getting stronger, I'm just gonna go for... was I at? 900? Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5? And we'll do that one. See how that goes. Purple and blue. Down, 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 down. I don't... Is that getting longer? That's what she said? I don't... I don't know. I have an ad coming in 3 minutes. I gotta do this fast. Down, 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 down. Go, go, go. It's all the same length, and I keep getting the same answer. Mm. Alright. We're gonna take a little bit of a break. I think I'm gonna need more than manifesting to get me through this, if I'm being honest. That noise. Is it underwater? I actually do need to piss, so this is good timing. Anyway, we'll be back in 3 minutes. You won't miss anything. I'm pausing. So stick around if you want, but I understand if you gotta go. Be right back! Boo. We're back. This is 3 minutes is not enough for me to generate any new ideas. Up still. I feel like I just have to try every single one. Let's 860. What is that? Sure. Miss Math. I was never a math child. I feel like I did this one. I really do. But like all of these frequencies look the same. They all look the same. But the book says a specific frequency. So it's confusing because like is it any combination of numbers that equal 1400? Is it like is it like a specific number itself? I feel like I'm overthinking this, but underthinking it in other areas. I don't. Hmm. Oh my god, Enwa! Holy shit, how have you been? Oh my god, you're back from the grave. Holy shit. What's up? Wow. I did not expect you. What's going on? I've been wondering what's been going on with you. Yeah. Wow, what a surprise. For those who don't know, Enwa, was here before I had a face cam and has been gone for a while. But I'm happy you're back. This is crazy. How's life? Chill. Alright, let's try this one, I guess, because I'm running out of ideas. I really am. Light blue, dark blue, yellow, white. Or was that green? No, it's that one, okay. Alright, we got that. What else? It's a lot better now than it was, that's for sure. We had no vehicle for a sec, but it's way better. Oh. Yeah, is everything okay? I'm assuming it's maybe like a crash or something. Hope I hope you guys are all safe. 12962. It's really rough not having a vehicle. Twelve nine six two. Yeah, the holidays are also really crazy. No matter what. I feel like you can't escape it. Small, big, medium. We didn't have a crash, our car just had a big transmission issue suddenly. We're both carpooling with our coworkers. That's rough. Glad to hear everybody's okay though. And somehow managed a good holiday for the kids. That's great. That's good. Everybody's taken care of. Except for me, because I can't figure out this damn puzzle. Whoa! Whoa! Ah! Ah! I did it! I did it! Yes! Yes! Finally! Finally! Oh my god! I was looking at this thing. What have have I had the other one solved? Okay, so this is right. Okay. Oh. Yeah, before yeah. Last time you were here, I didn't have face cam face reveal. Hello. Whoa. Okay. A thing has occurred. We're 2 hours in, and we have finally made some progress. Okay, so now how do I do Riven? Can I do Riven? Is that possible? Oh, stop! Thank you! You're sweet. I appreciate you. Glad to have you back. Missed you. Okay, let's try the other one. I need to start, I guess, looking up when I do things now. Because that's the second time this has happened. Yellow, pink, purple, blue. Yellow, pink, purple, blue. Wrong one. I know this isn't Skyrim content, but I've been playing a game and I think you really like that's similar. Tell me. I'm always looking for game recommendations. Give it to me now. Medium, small, medium. Medium, small, medium. And what numbers? 10, 7, 4, 1. Tainted Grail, Fall of Avalon. Let me write that down. My notepad that I've been using for this game. Tainted Grail. Gotcha. Better than Skyrim. That is a bold accusation, sir. We shall see. I haven't enjoyed a game in so long to this degree. Really? That sounds promising. Does it have like a similar, like, is it kind of similar to Skyrim or in the gameplay, or is it not similar at all? What do you like about it? 4/7. It's basically Skyrim and Elden Ring had a baby. Elden Ring, I haven't played Elden Ring. It's terrified me a little bit. I don't know if I wanna have that kind of rage flow through me. The hate, as Tangela would say. What book did was it Akanar? Was it Stone Ship? No, wait, I'm sorry. I'm back. Go back. Okay. Do you work? I was right! Oh! That, okay. Let the hate flow through you. Honestly, I feel like hate got me to this puzzle. It got me through it. So I have combinations. Now I have this thing. Okay. So this is 14 height, so this has to be the top. You're so bad at puzzle games, but we'll try to help. You have no idea. You've missed so much. I am horrendous at puzzle games. And here I am, playing an all puzzle game. We'll get through this together, don't you worry. The thing is, I'm terrible until there's just some click in my brain, and then it starts going. Everything starts making sense, and then I go boom, boom, boom. No problem. Big brain style. Was that? I'm doing fine. You think so? No, that's blue. The first 2 hours were rough. They were. Okay. Then purple little hole. I didn't look at the number. Was it 10? It was 10. Okay. 7. Oh. 7. I'm assuming this is pink, though it looks red to me. The later games will be harder. I'm not ready for the later games. I'm not. I'm really not. Riven is such a beast. Yeah, that has to be pink. And 7. Really? You think it's like a salmon? Yeah, no, you're right. It is the salmon. Yeah. Slay Queen. Slay the house boots down. What is that? White? Or is that yellow? I'm gonna try white. There is... Dandelion? Shut up! In your fancy colors. I may be colorblind, but that looks red to me. I told you. What was the lens size? Baby. Cause yeah, I guess like this, like the rind. I'm talking about it like it's cheese. The rind looks yellow. Alright, what book this is? I want it to be Riven, but we'll check mechanical to see if it's that one. No. No. We'll check this one just in case. Though it's not even popping up, so... Myst, mayhaps? No. Please be Riven. I want to see it. I want to see my childhood. Let me see Riven. No! Did I have something wrong? This has to be something. Blue, purple, salmon, and dandelion. $14, $10, $7, $4. 7, 4. Big, small, big. Is that medium? This is one of those games where you have to write down in a notebook. Yes. Yeah. This is. I have a little post-it note that I've been writing stuff down on. 158, don't touch the green book. White, pink, purple, green. This hasn't helped me at all. I don't know what this is, and then I'm gonna put it right back in the water. Egg. Yeah. No, that's right. I may have mentioned this before, but originally an official Myst notebook came in the box. Yeah. I think one came with ribbon too, because my dad had the book for that one. Big, small, big, small. Big, small, big, small. It probably has something to do with this. But I don't know. I really don't. It'd be cool to see how other people solve these puzzles versus each other. I don't think anybody should analyze how I solve puzzles. It's by random chance, and sometimes I figure it out. Oh, with their notebooks. Yeah, that'd be cool. Don't forget hatred, yeah. Don't forget to let the hatred flow through you. Like, am I crazy? Sorry, I bumped you. This. I don't think I messed up anywhere. Blue, purple, salmon, dandelion. Blue, purple, salmon, dandelion. Big, small, big, small. Big, small. Big, small. Oh, that's red for sure. Shut up! Shut up! 14, 10, 7, 4. Alright. 14, 10, 7, 4. This has to be red. This has to be for something. Riven? It has to be you. It has to. Why you no show though? Ash will hate emote. Yeah. Oh, Tangelo, can you make me that and like a little hood? Maybe like the orca old and decrepit like Palpatine? Is that possible? That'd be incredible. You're on it? Okay. Okay, okay, okay. Let me know. Let me know. Yeah, I just need like a hood. Maybe I'll give me a second. Unlimited power. Yeah. Oh. Cut. Cut. No, I can't go. Oh, I'm kind of embarrassed. Anyway, this puzzle, man. I'm so red. Why embarrassed? I don't know. I don't know. Is this right? Is this right? Oh, yeah, I'm really warm. It got me. I'm. That was. Oh. Mm. Uh, um, no, we didn't see that one. What is this? Oh, it's this one. Oh, that's where we were. Okay, okay, I got that one. Got it, got it, got it. Cool, okay. So this is what is that one again? Elementic. We have that one. This has to be something else. Yellow, purple. Okay. Yellow, purple, and I got 2 other things. This is like Sudoku. I'm gonna have to do. Alright. Dandelion. Purple. The second to last one is a medium. medium size lens. And 12 and 4, okay. 4 and 12, okay. So this is fixed. I need to, let's figure out. It almost looks like there was a light blue or green here and a pink down here. Is there a way to know the other numbers? Yeah, so there's a piece of paper over here that gives us all of the requirements for each one. So the distance between the top and the bottom one can't be more than 11. There can't be more than one of the same color. Yeah, each lens color frequency must be unique. And then no, going in order, they can't have the same lens size. So there can't be like a big and a big or a small and a small. They have to be different sizes. But there's a small, a medium, and a large, and the top one is always large. Which means this one has to be a small. Because it can't be large and it can't be medium. So this is fine. But then this one can either be a small or big. So we don't know. Let me write this down. Okay, we need, okay. Draw a box. And we have 3 categories and 4 lenses. Alright, here's my box, my poorly drawn box. Better than I give myself credit. I think I give myself ample criticism to what I'm able to accomplish. So color, size, height. So I'm just gonna, okay. So we have 12 and we have 4, so that one's fine and that one's fine. And we have the color of the first 2, which is good. The size of the first one is good. The second one is good, and the third one is good. So this is what we got so far. So this one can either be small or big. The color. So we have 2 out of the other ones covered. We don't know. It could be. Can't be that one. But like, when I look at this note, like it looks like there's partially green or like a light blue here. And maybe a pink. I could just be imagining this. I don't know. 4. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Wait. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So this is the highest it could possibly be. is 16. We can't go above 16. But we can go anywhere below. Well, it can either be this one or it can be this one. 15 or 16. Let me write that down. 15 or 16. This one can either be 7, 8, or 9. Headed to your game. Good luck. Run fast. Don't get stepped on. The usual. Have fun. I don't know if I'm gonna finish this before the night's over anyway. And then the colors. The colors, I think, is gonna be the biggest issue. Have fun kicking balls. I'm just picking these two because I feel like... why not? Alright. I might just have to try combinations, but I don't want to. Wait, is this a clue anywhere? Yellow. I wonder, what was that picture we took earlier? I took it on my phone. I'm not cheating. Don't worry. No, that wasn't it. I took a picture of the paper. I didn't take a picture of the other thing. Why don't I want to? Just cause was that to me or to wait, yeah, that was to me. Okay. I've been real tired today, so I started streaming a little bit earlier than I usually do. Just to get some sleep and, you know, rest up a little bit. Oh, trying the combinations. I feel like it would be there's still a lot of variables between the height and the color and the one size. It would be a lot. So I want to try and think it out logically before I just start spamming stuff. Though that's what led to the 2 hours at the beginning of stream of me just not doing or solving anything. And I ended up just spamming shit anyway, and that worked. Okay. What does this say? If a lens sits between two small iris lenses, it must be equal in distance to both. Are these both small? Please both be small. Please both be small. Oh. I wonder if this is... Oh, wait. Okay. Big brain time. So, if that rule is true, and these sit between two small... Because we don't know... This can either be big or it could be small. But... knowing this would work. Okay? Follow me. We're going. We're cruising. Okay? Sometimes the old barbarians sells head smashing works. I know, but part of me wants to think it out, but I'm not opposed to it. Don't you worry. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and mark off tiny checkpoints for the height and the last size. Mm. This one I'm still not sure about. And the colors I need to figure out as well. Though... I'm assuming this one is for Riven. So let's just switch to Riven. Or this could be just for a brand new book. I don't know. Let's just send it. Okay, I'm kind of close, maybe? With all the colors. How do I know I'm close? Okay, so these it's like fuzzy, whereas over like it's the image is kind of there. So like if I did something, I don't know, let's do that. I think the image will be blurrier. Maybe? No, I lied. I lied. Don't trust me. Don't listen to anything I have to say. Fuzz equals win. We want clarity. So remember when I did one of these and it showed a picture? That's what we want. We want a picture to come up. Huh. Keep turning until pick, maybe. Yeah. That might be the option. You need to sign off. Alright. Thank you for your recommendations, Everett. I'm gonna go back and see if I can play those in your recommended order. But I appreciate you stopping by. I hope you come back. We'll probably have at least one more stream of this next week. Or I could also just be really projecting that this is Riven. It could not be Riven at all. I don't know. What happens when you copy the colors and sizes exactly like that it shows out there? I see what you're going for. Well, but I also I assume that this is something. I don't think that these two things are related, but yeah, let's try this. Purple, pink, yellow, white. Wait, so I don't forget. Let me let me write this down. Small, S for small. Medium and small. Color is yellow and purple. Height is 12, 8, and 4. Okay. Yeah, purple, pink, yellow, white. Why can't I glitched it and now I can run whenever I want. Usually I have to hold shift. Beautiful. Okay. What were the colors again? Purple, pink, yellow, white. Purple, pink, yellow, white. Big, small, medium, big. Big, small, medium, big. The thing is, I don't know. Oh, the height. What does that say? 5, 6, 7? Nope. I keep hitting escape like I want to get out of it. 11. And hitting escape again. 11. 14. Ah. Ah. Okay. 14. That's 17. Yeah, that's 17. All right. Yeah, we'll try this. If this works, this will be incredible. And I did all of this for nothing. Okay, so I don't know which one this applies to. So we're just gonna have to guess. Not ribbon. Mechanical, maybe? There it is! This is mechanical. So this is what's supposed to happen. Yeah, this is one of the places we went to. Mm-hmm. Yeah! You did it! You solved one of the puzzles! That's good. I didn't even realize this was one. I wonder... I did... There was something in the other... Let's see. I might just take a picture of this for next time. It was... this thing. I'm gonna take a picture with my phone, because I need details. Because I counted earlier and there's 20 rings on this, so I'm assuming this also applies to that. And it might be the notebook, it might be ribbon. I don't know. We'll try this one real quick, and if it works, then it works. If it doesn't, we'll wait until next week to do that. Alright, we got... white, red, which is salmon, yeah, whatever, purple, and green. Small, large, medium, big. And then there's 2, 3, 4, 9. 10, 11, 12, 13. 14, 15, 16, 17. And I can't move that though. we've done that one. We did that one. Let's try the blank one. See if that does anything. No. So, whenever it's like this, it means I'm like really far off. Oh, it's really faded and fuzzy, which means we were pretty close with the other one. Like this one we're kind of close. There's a radio going off. I don't know what that is for. We did Channelwood already. We did Stone Ship and Riven. Yeah. It's like we're kind of right. Eh. Here and there. Yeah. I think that's gonna be where I'm gonna call it for the night. But we got a lot more progress. I thought that we were gonna go this whole stream. No progress made at all. So this was very nice, to say the least. Yeah. So in terms of next streams, I think Tangy, Ninja, and I are doing something tomorrow. What that is, I don't know. We've been playing Marvel Rivals recently, but we might try something new. So tune in for maybe a surprise. Or maybe the regular show. I don't know. We don't know what's gonna happen until the day of. Sometimes. We also have a Discord if you're interested. And put it in the chat. Hopefully that works. All caps works. Thank God. It's where I post where and when I'll be streaming, as well as when Tangy and Ninja stream. Tangela streams on Mondays. Ninja streams on Tuesdays. Fred, what are you doing here? Go to bed! What are you doing? Link to good dreams. I can't believe you're still awake. My guy, go to bed. You need sleep. Jesus. So yeah, tune in tomorrow. We usually stream 7:30 Mountain Time. And we go for a couple hours. Yeah, go follow Ninja if you haven't. Go follow Tanji if you haven't. They're both really great. Love them to death. And we'll continue with Myst next Wednesday. Until then, I will see you when I see you with whatever game I'm playing and Hearts and Stars. Good night, everybody.